What's going on, guys? I'm going to be going over a trade I took using the IDR. So if you don't know what IDR is, I would suggest go watching a video on it. Just type in IDR by Master MAS 7ER. And I did not mean to do that. But it's basically this indicator, and it's from, I think, open until 10:30. It draws the range of the low, and then it draws the range from the high, and then it draws the range from the low, like the last candle close, which is this line, and then the highest candle close, which is right here. So you can see this wick is the high before 10:30. This is the low before 10:30, from 9:30 to 10:30. And then basically, if we break above this, that's indication that lower day with 88% probability will not hit. So this means in this situation, 10:30 ended after this giant zone. So after the zone, 10:30 ended. So now we have indication with 88% probability that we're bullish. Okay, so how do I use this in combination with ICT? Well, in this situation, I saw we had this fair value gap right here. I saw it was in discount, so if we draw the fib from here to here, so I was in discount, so I was around the 0.705, and if you want to get more technical, it was the 0.79, perfectly bounced off. So we bounced off this, and that's where I longed. I took a long entry around the 0.705 at 3843, so I had about 3-point drawdown, and then I got out for about 10 points up here, and these levels are very good, like support and resistance wise. So you can see we clearly rejected this level perfectly. We also rejected this perfectly. So I didn't want to hold past this just in case we rejected it. But you can see how well these levels kind of hold. So knowing that we were 88% bullish with a probability of 88% bullish, I longed this for value gap. Okay. Let's say that we went down here, 10:30 close, we went under here, and then we formed bullish market structure. Well, that means it probably wouldn't be a great long, but in this situation it was, because we were bullish on the day because of the IDR. Okay, and we almost bounced. This is this line right here. This is like the equilibrium line, so this can be used as support and resistance, and we got about one tick off from bouncing off of that. So what I think is going to happen, according to IDR, is I think we hit buy side up here. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I just started using IDR, and obviously it's 88% probability, so it's not 100%. So it's saying 88% probability that we won't hit low of day. So I think that we're going to hit buy side. I'm basing this thesis off of IDR and DR and ICT alone. So you can see the IDR goes hand in hand with my thesis. So that's kind of how I use this combination with ICT. This is a very good example. And yeah, other than that, I'll just go over my quick Discord play I had earlier for you guys. It was a 20-point play. What I did was said I'm going to long here, 15-minute fair value gap. I'll show you why in a second. Scaled half for 4 points, sold the other half for 20 points. So it's a pretty good trade. Go to the 15-minute. You can see that, look, this 15-minute fair value gap, and guess what it also was? It was also a BPR. So we bounced in that BPR, and the reason why I also think we hit buy side is because we bounced off this 15-minute fair value gap and still not hit the target. So that's another reason why I think we hit this. But yeah, obviously we'll see. But you can see what 20 points, and this was a news event. Okay, so usually the chart does know before the news. No matter if there's news or data or whatever, this would have been a great entry. So if you did enter here and there was news, chances are the news is not going to rip through this. Chances are the news is going to bounce a little bit and then dump. That's usually what happens during FOMC, during any major data event. So this was a good entry. I saw it was a good entry, so I tried it. And as you can see, it was in discount as well. So we draw from here to here. It was in discount as well. It was probably about the 61.8 fib. So that was nice, but yeah, that's kind of how I use IDR, and I think we will hit buy side. But I am keeping in mind, if I am wrong, I won't be surprised, because we are rejecting this fair value gap. So, like, obviously when we reject the fair value gap, we're supposed to hit sell side. But in this situation, we bounce off fair value gap, and so we're supposed to hit buy side. So it's a little tough right now, but again, I think we hit buy side just because I would like to see a rebalance of this fair value gap and then a rejection. So if we don't get it, that's fine. If we just dump from here and hit sell side, that's fine. But again, my thesis is we hit buy side, come up here, and kind of reject a little bit. So we'll see what happens. Again, I react to price, not predict it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And other than that, peace out.